Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends on your time location. Welcome back to Umo Biafra TV, where we bring you the genuine news from Biafra land and across Nigeria and beyond with the happenings of the day. Before we go on, please let us give a moment of silence to our gallant heroes and heroines who have given their life for the actualization of Biafra. Ikonso as a point of contact. Holy Cup, may your soul rest in peace. Welcome back. The devil saw me with my head down and thought he had won until I said, Amen. Amen, my people, because our God is the God that answered by fire, and our God will continue to expose and disgrace our enemies. The pit they have dug up for us, they are going to be the one to fall into it. Remember their brother, the Haman in the Bible? When Haman dug up a garrow for Mordecai and to the Jewish people in the land of Shushan, unfortunately, Haman and his family was the one that was hanged on that very garrow. So shall it be to all the Fulanis, all the Efulefu, and all the Buharis and all the Elufais and all the DSS and all their evil plot against the righteous, which is the children of God, the children of light, the children of the Umu Biafra Ibem. My brothers and sisters, there is nothing good that can come out of Nigeria, because Nigeria is a backward nation. Nigeria is a country created to be a backward country. You never hear anything in future of Nigeria. Everything you hear is always in the past. To my greatest surprise today, my brothers and sisters, news reaching us right now is that Department of State Services, which is DSS, they had a handbook called Forwarding of Kidnapping Handbook. Yes, my brothers and sisters, you heard me right. Forwarding of Kidnapping Handbook. I'm going to read you some of their front page of what they wrote on their forwarding handbook. Imagine a sitting government has this kind of document. They printed a book to show their people where to go, when to go, and how to go about it. And this handbook is the reason behind non-responsive of the so-called uniform people when there is an ongoing crime around Nigeria, because they are aware of what is going on. Kidnapping has become a lucrative business for Nigeria, but to our greatest surprise, that all the big government, the DSS, the police, the armies, and all our Fulefu governors and all the elite, they all have this handbook except the poor masses. This is the front page of the handbook. It says secret. So that is to tell you that this is not meant for sale. But as Biafran, we are for the truth. And like I said, he who must come to equity must come with a clean hand. You are going to find this handbook at Maze Simon Ekba page, Facebook page. So this place is showing you now what you should know. That is what it says: self-awareness, security aids, stuff like that. But I'm going to read in full the front of this thing that says Department of State Services, National Headquarters, PMB 253 Abuja. Governor, Central Bank of Nigeria, Central Business District, Abuja, Sir. Forwarding of Kidnapping Handbook. Hey, Jesus Christ. This was dated on the 20th of January 2020. It says, following in-depth assessment of kidnapping trends across the state of the Federation in recent years, and the seeming lack of awareness of basic preventive tips and guidelines among the populace, this service, as part of its proactive measure against the crime, have produced a handbook aimed at sensitizing very important personalities. This awareness is only for the VIPs, is only for the politicians, is only for the Fulanis, is only for those who are benefiting from the crime that are going on in the country. So it is only for them. It's not for the poor masses. It's not for you and I. It's not for the poor Nigerians who are out there making a living out of the hard situation that this government and the previous ones have put them through, especially this sitting government. You say, attached here with our 5 copies of the handbook titled Kidnapping, Why Me and Why My Family, for your perusal and considered action. Kindly accept the assurance of DGSS esteemed regard. Ahmed Salisu, for Director General SS. Did you hear what I just read now? These very handbook copies are for the VIPs. It's not for the poor Nigerians. It's not for the poor masses. So this handbook is providing them information how their movement should be and when to move and when not to move, but not for the poor masses. So whenever your family, I pray, it's not going to be our portion, are paying any ransom for kidnapping, these are the people responsible for it. These are the people that made it so, because they said, if you read on this handbook, they said it is a lucrative business with low risk. So kidnapping of people, gagging them, starving them, killing some of them on the process is a low risk according to this handbook. So my brothers and sisters, be the judge. I'm saying this especially for those who are still clamoring for one Nigeria. There is nothing like one Nigeria. Every government that cannot protect the life and the properties of their people are not worth of calling a government. Imagine when a sitting president, a sitting government is sponsoring the kidnapping of their people and demanding ransom on top of it. And what are they using the ransom for? Enriching themselves, enriching their generation, which is a curse. They are cursing their generation and they are cursing their unborn people. And also they are giving the rest to arm the Fulani to the teeth, which is where all these AK-47s are coming from. That is why schools in the north have become a lucrative business for the northerners, for the Fulanis to kidnap and to demand ransom. My brothers and sisters, I'm advising you to go to Simon Ekpa page on Facebook and pick up this copy for your own good and for the safety of your own family, because they don't want you safe. They just want it for themselves and for their generation. But God will not allow it to be so. He say, may the good Lord protect Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, Eastern Security, IBOP Worldwide, Oduduwa, Middle Belt, and wherever they are, freedom fighters, may the good Lord be with you all. Biafra must come in our time. He say,